so today we have a really cool deck. It's not very often that you get a deck that's going to be running Phyrexian Obliterator and Phyrexian Vindicator. I mean, they're equally good probably, but also for different reasons. Having the flying from Vindicator is just so good. Having the ability to punish mono red in a lot of these aggressive decks with both cards, which both have different synergies, just awesome. And we really got done justice by getting the Seed Core, which, I mean, it creates so much opportunity to run the colors we need to make sure that we're never missing on turn 4. Well, we miss some on turn 4. I mean, you have to have the right cards in your hand. If you draw 7 lands, it's just not going to happen. But yeah, overall, just really cool. So I'm going to post a couple videos here. Let's see how it runs, and I'm excited to see what you guys do with it. All right, so here's the deck. You might disagree with running 3 here. You might want to switch these. I'm not sure. The only thing that I see is Concealing Curtains is consistently overperforming. I mean, it's really tough to remove a 1-mana creature, especially considering what we have here. But to have a 1-mana creature that forces your opponent to interact with it or lose a card, which I know they get to draw a card, but you know, taking their biggest threat or something that's going to remove our Vindicator or Obliterator, huge, right? So definitely want to be there. Backed up with Invasion is just incredible. So you have Concealing Curtains, turn 1. Not all the time. Sometimes you're punished by your mana, but if you can get it out turn 1, turn 2 Invasion, turn 3 Transform, swing, flip Invasion, have protection for turn 4. Obliterator or Vindicator. Obviously that's Dream World. We want to have that happen every time, but it does not always happen that way. Equally good to go Deflector Might into Invasion, into Lorien, into one of these powerhouses here, followed up by some backup here. Another cool interaction is Invoke Justice lets you distribute the counters. So if you bring in an Oathsworn, you can give it 3 counters, put the other counter wherever, and then when this connects, it goes and gets you a card. So you're getting a 5/5 for this, which is already, okay. You're giving a +1/+1 counter to someone else, and then on top of that, you're going to go get whatever card you want, which typically there's some good targets here. I don't love running the Silex here, but it has to happen unless you guys have a better suggestion. I'm always open to suggestions here. But we have to run it because there's just a ton of opportunity for tokens, things like that, where we're getting overwhelmed, so you have to handle it there. It's definitely better than Urza's. This card is great because not only is it going to wipe the board when we're a little behind, can come out and threaten, take it, opponents are going to have to use some removal on it, which is great. We want to be doing something on turn 1, 2, and 3 that are going to require a response from the opponent. That way we're set up to have less cards in hand versus these cards here. Scavenger, awesome, just, consistently overperforming. You know how that goes. And then Elspeth also has a really cool interaction with Oathsworn because it's giving a Flying and Menace by themselves together. I mean, not by themselves together, but together are very, very good. And then, of course, you're getting 2 +1/+1 counters. So then it's just 1 turn away again from getting you the card that you want. So very cool here. This works with the Might. So if you have 2 of these out, or 3, then you activate that. Not bad. I don't think you can do that 3 times, but I've never had that chance, so I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So let's get into it. Play. I'm playing a lot of Portal recently. Try to edit that out. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna guess mono red, as always. Anything but mono red, please. We'll see. Gotta be relevant. Ooh, okay. I am very okay with this matchup. Boom, boom. These work together good as well. So play this. Obviously, you swing. Okay. Guess getting a land. I don't know. Got nothing? I don't play that card, so I don't know what for 0 would even do. Alright, get another life. Let's put this out here. And then we will go in with here. Ooh. Can't let that happen. Not a huge fan of that either. Let's see. I have a lot of land in hand, so this isn't going to be the biggest deal. This, however, is... Let's see, you go there. No reason to hit here. Next turn we got it, unless they play a 4/4. But they need a backup for a blocker. Alright, let's make our creatures invincible. Let's say you to that opponent. Quite the timely draw there. Wow. Quite incredible. This is tough. This would be good for pressure. I think this is just better. Don't love skipping 2 damage, but whatever. We'll make our creatures invincible. Go ahead and kill that guy. We're not relying on Elspeth. We have plenty of ways to get it back. It's going to be okay. Oh, so that was definitely the play then. Does this destroy? Yeah. Well, that's a really awkward spot to be in. I say this is pretty aggressive. Can't attack. Let's go get a card. Oh, what? Why didn't he give it? If it has exactly 4+1/+1 counters on it, search your library for a card and put it in your hand. Okay. Maybe somebody can explain to me why that did not trigger. I don't know. What? 4+1/+1/+1. And if it has exactly 4+1, search your library for a card. It did. Should have filled the alternative card from graveyard. Okay. That's a first for me. Looks like he's not coming back, or she's not coming back. Still not active? Okay. You can have him. Alright. A lot of ramp going on here. Just going in for a Natali, but like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unblockable. So, game? Oh, you have a blocker, but you need another one. Good game. Look, I don't teach math, but a lot of land doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. See, that's the deck without the key pieces, right? Well, Specco, you're about to deal with a very annoying deck, buddy. I'm sorry. It's a good hand. Ooh, on the draw too. I love being on the draw. But in this deck, it's not as bad. Yeah. Ooh. Play the 2-drop. What we got? I got 2. Such a weird card. I just feel like you're about to get super punched, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Good for you. What? What? Vigilance? Where did the haste come from? Haste. What? X. Okay, I see. They get the counters. Dude, that's crazy. That's like the best shit I ever saw. Fucking fully change. I mean, oh, I just pop this shit, right? I mean, awkward. Yikes. That was pretty good. Following up with this into this is fairly good too, though. It's a progressively really good board state. But now you see why you run that, you know? We're pretty fucking set up. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, what do we have here? What's that? Okay. Obliterator. That's game. Unless you got some damage over the top or fucking 2/6/6s. This is pretty good turn for them. Alright, 2 damage. Let's gain a life. And let's bring him back. Bring him back. Oh, there's your 9/9. Ooh. Okay. This is very good. I like this. I'm gonna save this concept. Yeah. Can't really attack though. I mean, I hope you do, because some people just, they don't know. Please attack. Please do. No. Alright. What you got? Not anymore. Vigilance would be nice. We got 1 life, dude. They're gonna activate both these. They get it through. They win. And here, still doesn't do it. That was really, like, that was incredible. Not gonna lie. As you can see, we definitely would have won that game if we weren't at 3. I've never seen that happen before. That was really cool. I like the interaction. There. I mean, it's extremely weak to removal, I think. I mean, you see it was like pretty tough for them to recover. It would have been a tough thing, but he dealt 12 damage with haste creatures that came in that turn. Really, really good. Wow. Alright. Our next video has populated. I'm pretty sure the mechanic is populate. No. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. This is a good hand. These could have been something different, but whatever. Ooh, on dice. I mean, on draw. Let's see. You know? Wow, I'm still like, I don't know if I'm impressed or annoyed. Pretty good. He comes into play, he can incubate 2 twice that turn. And if you have the other guy out, wow. Playing enchantments versus Lorien. I'm not going to play any Lorien so they don't see it. I'm going to play Concealing Curtains and another Concealing Curtains. This turn I'm going to take something from their hand. Next turn I'm going to play. Let's see. How do we do it? Let's see what they got. See if we're playing around ossifications that aren't there. But they are. Recommission. I like that card. Like, kind of overlooked, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll get him on turn 5. Ooh. What am I talking about? Don't get him at all. Maybe he drew the ossification from that. Who knows? But not having it as of now. I'll play this, and then I can always Lorien it. So, super awkward. If only Lorien had Flash. How cool would that be? I mean, it's 2-1 with Vigilance. Like, draw your cards. I guess there's enough. There's enough text there already. What? You played it with no targets? You're immediately going to regret that. I say that as if I played the right land last turn. Jesus. I think I'm actually okay with that. What are enchantments? Let's play Silex. We'll pop it next turn. We'll play into the Vindicator with the Lorien backup. Elspeth backup from there. We could play Curtains and transform it to remove the removal to really nail in the coffin, but we could bet on them not having it and then come in later with it. So they really just buys us a turn. We have the removal. Yeah, we're at too high of a life total, man. Super awkward play around. If you use ossification on this, then yeah, this is gonna be tough. Nice. We get it back, and then we get to flip it again. Play some other creatures. Play more creatures. Those are gone. Bye-bye. Play some shit. Do something. Do something bad. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Give me my creature back. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. This is gonna be fun. It's very reactive, you know? Like, I'm able to interact a lot for a pretty aggressive deck that has some super easy to protect creatures with some of the options that are in here. I don't know what I was talking about earlier. There's no way we can take what's it called out of here because we need our creatures to become invincible. If you can do that early game, you can get that thing flipped and you just save it. Once you get these things out there, it's very, very difficult to deal with. What did you just do? Oh, come on, buddy. Man, I hate to see it. I gotta play another game, man. Well, I mean, happy to do it, but too bad. Alright, one more for y'all. I'm tired of standing up, to be honest. Can't wait to go edit this thing. Oh, I can't believe he quit, guys. I was gonna get to show y'all all the stuff. That's okay. Maybe this guy will play something more fun. Oh. The only thing we're missing is the curtains here. And some untap lands. But, pretty good. That's another cool thing about the deck. You really don't need, there's like almost nothing that needs a lot of one color or anything. Most of them can be played off of these. I played this first, and then played that. Oh no, I wouldn't add white for this. Okay. I mean, it could have done anything, but that would have been the wrong move. That's very nice. I think, yeah. While you're tapped out, let's see your hand. See if I'm playing into some counter spells. Yeah, that's one. +1/+1 counter. That's stupid. Bye bye. Is that the one that says entering? That's not so bad for our deck. Not quite the end all. Ooh, that one damage. Nice. Could have played Might there to protect the Obliterator for next turn, but I'm okay with the Obliterator dying. There's a lot of answers to that in here. We're not necessarily just playing that, and this guy seems to be a weird deck that's not going to have a whole lot of removal. He might have some counter spells, but if he doesn't have it right now, that's going to be a game over for you, buddy. I have played this card quite a bit, and I do like it. Very good card. Nice. Ooh, so we know we have this. We know we have this. 2 counter spells, maybe. Let's go for it. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. That means next turn we're going to wipe you. Well, if we get another land. Well, we have the land. I mean, if we get a... Oh, no, that's not ideal. We did get another land. Not what we wanted, though. Adios. You know? That's quite awkward. You're gonna have to stay untapped for this. And I know you have it. So you're gonna get real weird when I play this, and then follow up with bringing this thing back or get another one. Yeah, it's gonna be real awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you are going to counter. Counter that, bud. Nice. Nice counter, just in time. Who saw that coming? Real nice. Good for you, bud. This is going to get awkward for you. This makes this bigger too. Let's see. What's in life? I don't know. Ooh. 3 or more poison counters. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is it all graveyards? Your graveyard. You ain't attacking. You want me to gain no more life. You have 1 card game. It's over. Can't take him because I might need him. Oh. I feel pretty good about this one. Nice. I'm pretty sure he's gonna quit. Why wouldn't he? I mean, I'm gonna get a 3/3 flyer with lifelink. I can get my Phyrexian through, no problem. I can give the other lifelinker evasion. I could just save the might for protection. Can't really interact with the obliterator. I mean, there's just... That's it. That's game. That wouldn't be accomplishing a whole lot, would it? GG's. GG's, bud. Please block there. Please tell me you don't know how it works. What was he even doing? GG's, buddy. It's not enough. Dude, thank you for not quitting. Thank you. Shout out to Gilgamesh for not quitting. Like, what a stand-up guy. Let's go ahead and give him trample. Why the fuck not? And it's fun when it works. Thanks for watching, guys. I love it. I think it's a really fun game. I mean, a really fun deck. It could be improved, you know? If you guys see better ways, please send me tips, because I am always ready to brew with some stuff. Anything, you know? If you see any cards that stand out, like we saw some today. I've never seen that before. It's 12 damage turn 4 from 2 tokens that came in that turn, plus the other attack. This is crazy. Board wipes finish that stuff off, but I don't know. All right. Thanks for your time.